All right, guys, place your bets. More than half of the cows gonna run and go get that hay when I let them in, or they're gonna scavenge around the field and come eat up all this stuff, all these clovers we have grown in this field. We'll see in just a second. Come on, girls. Hey, guys. Been here with Stringer Bridge Farm, and we are getting very close to spring here in South Louisiana. Starting to see the first of the summer grasses starting to show signs of greening up. And most years what happens when we first start getting a little bit of green grass, our cows will completely refuse to eat hay. And that's a good sign. I mean, the clover and the fresh spring grass has way higher protein content than what we get out of our hay. So I'd much prefer that they eat the grass and clover. So like I alluded to, I put a bale of hay out here. Curious to see how much of the cows are going to run and eat hay versus how much of them want to come and eat this this little white clover that's growing wild in this field. Looks like we're going to get a few takers on the hay, but for most of them you can see what they're going after. Might only be lip high, but they want to eat that clover. Let me go close this electric fence back up. So you can see that's my worst cow right there. She's on the cull list. That's the one that's going bye-bye this year. We're not gonna let her have another calf. She's the only one eating hay. So it kind of goes to show you there's something about her. She doesn't thrive on our place. She definitely doesn't fit our grass-fed model. You know, a lot of these other cows, they've held up pretty decent condition over the winter. I'd like to see them fatter, but I think these all still have calves on them. Some of them have already calved again this spring. Like I say, you may see fatter cows out there, but I think for what we have in our winters here, these look like they've come through winter pretty good. Hopefully they'll calve later this summer for us and everything will be great. But yeah, kind of interesting that the only one not hunting down clovers and eating them is my worst cow. We'll get a look at her. Let you see what her condition looks like. And this cow, I've done everything. I've dewormed her. I've checked her teeth and everything. She just refuses to thrive on our property. I don't know what it is about her. And then I see the same thing with her calves. Her calves pretty much refuse to thrive. Like her calf in this field is the absolute worst one I have. And she's the worst cow. She makes tons of milk, but and I guess not horrible condition. I've seen worse, but you can see big hips. She's got a real skinny rear end, and she's the only one that ran and is filling up on hay versus clover. So I don't know, maybe she just makes bad decisions. Kind of strange, but yeah, she's my worst cow, and her calf is my worst calf. So yeah, that's a pretty surprising result. You know, I knew most of the cows were going to run and eat clover, but I do find it very, very peculiar that the one mature cow that ran straight to the hay was, like I said, my absolute worst cow. The one was planning to cull, not going to let her calve again on our place. You can see, I don't know how good the lighting is, but she's definitely a lean cow. See how skinny she is. She don't have any extra meat or fat. See a little bit of spine. Definitely see hook and pin bones on her. She is getting a little older, but she's kind of been like this the last few years. Where, see, she's 2015 baby, so she's getting up there for a cow. I mean, she should still have some productive years in her, but it won't be here. It'll be I think we're just gonna not breed her, let her fatten up, and then butcher her, because it really is strange. Like I said, we've done all kind of stuff with her. I've dewormed her a couple extra times. I've checked her teeth. It's really strange. I don't know what it is with her, but then when I see a behavior like this, it makes you think, well, you know, every other cow out here pretty much is eating clover, which I think the white clover this time of year is probably something like 18 or 20% protein, and she's eating 8% protein hay. So she fills her gut with that. It's no wonder she won't put weight on like the other cows. Just strange behavior, strange results. So you never know. If you pay attention, you'll notice all kinds of things out here with your cattle, and you'll learn something.